80 years old, 100 techniques. The strongest sorcerer of his generation. Then he dies and wakes up as a teenager again. This isn't a second chance. This is a second prime. And Sukuna's finger, he doesn't need it anymore. Let me explain what Modulo Yuji is. In his first life, Yuji lived 80 years. He saw friends die. He saw enemies fall. He mastered techniques most sorcerers can't even dream of. Reverse cursed techniques, blood manipulation, barrier domains, even Sukuna's slashes. He became the strongest of his era. Not because of Sukuna, because of himself. Then he died. Old, tired, but satisfied. And then he woke up as a baby with all his power, all his memories, all his skills. This isn't a reincarnation story. This is a nightmare for his enemies. Here's what everyone gets wrong. Yuji without Sukuna is not weak. In the original timeline, he had no training, no experience, no techniques. But Modulo Yuji, he has 80 years of combat experience. He knows how to control cursed energy better than most special grade sorcerers. He can use reverse curse techniques to heal himself. He can use blood manipulation like Choso. He can even use barrier techniques to trap curses. All of this before eating Sukuna's finger. So when he meets Megumi on that rooftop, he doesn't need Sukuna to save anyone. He can kill the curse himself easily, and that changes everything. The biggest question, what does Yuji do with Sukuna's finger? In the original timeline, he had no choice. He ate it to save Megumi. But now, he doesn't need Sukuna's power. He has his own power, so he has options. Option 1, destroy the finger. But can you destroy a finger of the King of Curses? Probably not. Option 2, hide it. Somewhere Sukuna can never find it. Option 3, use it as a weapon. Feed it to an enemy. Let Sukuna destroy them instead. Option 4, eat it anyway. But not for power, for control, because Yuji knows Sukuna better than anyone. He knows his tricks, his weaknesses, his ego. Maybe Yuji can keep Sukuna locked inside forever. Not as a vessel, as a prison. Now here's the important part. Gojo is still the strongest. Modulo Yuji knows this. He respects this. He's not trying to take Gojo's throne. He's trying to save Gojo because Yuji knows what happens in Shibuya. He knows about the prison realm. He knows about Kenjaku, and this time he can warn Gojo, not as a student, as an equal. Imagine Gojo's face when a 15-year-old boy walks up to him and says, I know about the prison realm, I know about Kenjaku, I know you get sealed, and I know how to stop it. Gojo wouldn't believe him at first, but Yuji can prove it. He can demonstrate techniques that haven't been invented yet. He can predict events before they happen. Eventually, Gojo will listen, and that changes everything. Let's talk about the big changes. First, the detention center. No Sukuna takeover. Yuji kills the curse himself. Megumi is shocked. Gojo is curious. Second, the exchange event. No Mahito killing Nanami because Yuji hunts Mahito down early. He knows where Mahito hides. He knows his weaknesses. He kills him before Shibuya even starts. Third, Shibuya itself. No Gojo sealing because Gojo is warned, he's prepared. Kenjaku's plan fails. Fourth, Sukuna. Without the finger, Sukuna never fully manifests. He's stuck inside Yuji's body, but Yuji's will is stronger now. 80 years of mental training versus a 1,000-year-old curse. Who wins? That's the real fight. Of course, there's a price. Every change creates ripples. If Yuji kills Mahito early, who replaces him? Maybe a worse curse. If Gojo never gets sealed, does he become arrogant again? Does he make new mistakes? And what about Yuji himself? He's lived 80 years. He's seen everything. He's tired. Not physically, mentally. Being reborn doesn't erase the trauma. He still remembers every death, every failure, every friend he couldn't save, that weight doesn't go away. So even with all his power, Yuji is still human, and humans break. The question is, will he break before he saves everyone? So here's the truth. Modulo Yuji is broken. Insanely broken. 100 techniques, 80 years of experience, knowledge of the future. He can kill special grade curses without breaking a sweat. But Gojo? Gojo is still Gojo, infinity, unlimited void, 6 eyes. Yuji respects that. He's not trying to be the strongest. He's trying to be the smartest, and sometimes being smart is better than being strong. Sukuna is the king of curses. Gojo is the strongest sorcerer. But Yuji is the one who saves everyone, and that's enough. What would you do if you were reborn with all your power? Fight, hide, save everyone? Tell me in the comments, and subscribe for more JJK what ifs, because the story is just getting started.